Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. This is AhTravesty playing some Neverwinter Nights 2 using the Trinity mod. Alright, we just entered the dungeons here below the tower. Supposedly there's somebody named Basil down here that we can talk to get some equipment. And we desperately need it, at least for my main character, because he has none. Alright, let's take a look at the map. Looks like there's a small area here. There's an open door over there. To the deep dungeons. Okay, there's a locked door over there. There's somebody right there. Oh, there's Basil right there. And another door to the deep dungeons. Alright, before we mess with that, let's talk to Basil. And there's a cat named Finnegan in here. Alright. Let's talk to Basil, I guess. 421, 422, 423. Alright, let's wait and see what happens here. 424, 425, 426. Clear your throat to attract the gnome's attention. The gnome doesn't appear to hear. 427, 428, 429, 430. No, that can't be right. I had 431 before. Hardy, stop making so much noise. My mind can't hear itself count. Now I've got to start all over again. 1, 2, 3. Clear your throat to attract the gnome's attention again. The gnome finally raises his head. Oh, hello! Have you been standing there all along? Hardy, you oversized porridge ladle. Why didn't you tell us we had visitors? Huh? Oh, you must be those brave adventurers being sent out to stop that dreadful Guyon. Yes, that balding old sock upstairs did tell us you'd be coming, and that you'd likely be needing some supplies. Is that right? Okay, yeah, I need basic equipment, and it looks like he's selling ammunition and stuff too. Let's look at basic equipment first.
Yes.
Oh, and by the way, I'm using an experimental script that opens stores using the appraise of the best character in your party. And it looks like it's working pretty damn well because it just switched to Elmer, who's got an appraise rank of 5. Good. That appears to be working great. Alright, let's see what he's selling. He's got some +1 gear here. He's got some magical cloaks and some robes. Alright, first let's switch to Seldur. We desperately need to get him some better equipment. He's currently got the woodsman's outfit, which is essentially a suit of studded leather, it looks like. Let's see. A chain shirt +1 would be nice on him, and wow, it is nice and cheap. It's only 436. Masterwork chain shirt, let's take a look at this. Increase to hide, move silently, sleight of hand, and tumble. But I think I'm going to go ahead and invest in these chain shirts +1. Let's get that right now. Armor class 20. Let's sell that woodsman's outfit. Does he have weapons? Yeah, he's got weapons as well. A lot of +1 stuff, some masterwork stuff, cold iron, alchemical silver. Alright, he is focused in longbows though. Let's see, does he have a composite longbow? Yeah, he does, +1. And he's got a nice high strength, so I should be able to take advantage of that mighty increase too. You know what? Let's go ahead and buy that. It's just under 1,400 coins, and we currently have just over 8 grand left. Let's equip that. And what else can we get? I don't think I need any melee weapons. I'm just going to stick with composite longbow. Alright, let's see. Can we get anything better for our companions, though?
What?
Thelvar's currently got the chain mail +1. He's got a dexterity 12 with a +1 dex bonus, so maybe full plate's only 1100. And I think we can take advantage of that, yeah, that +1 dex that he's got. So let's get him some full plate, and we'll sell that chain.
Sure.
And Rindle, he's currently got the leather armor +1, so maybe we can get him a chain shirt +1 as well. Get his armor class up to 20. Let's sell that leather +1. And Atama, She's also got a dex of 13 with a +1 bonus, so maybe we can go ahead and invest in some full plate for her too. It's only 1100, that's pretty cheap. Let's go ahead and get it. Armor class is now 24. Let's sell her chain. Yes. And Elmer, he's got the robes of fire resistance 10. I think I'm just going to leave them. Yeah, let's leave it as is.
Yeah.
And
what?
the cloak of fortification is just under 2 grand.
Sure.
You know what? I think I'm going to invest in that. That will give us a deflection bonus to armor class as well as a universal save increase across the board. Let's go ahead and buy that since we got plenty of money. We do need to get some ammo too, though. Let's see. Does he have anything else? Amulet of natural armor for only 428. You know what? I'm going to take advantage of that. Let's get that too. Armor class is now 22. And what else? Let's take a look at the rest of our companions. Let's see. Thelvar's got the Amulet of Speaking with the Dead.
What do you need?
Rindle's got the Amulet of Natural Armor. Atama's got a slot open, but she's got the cloak.
Yes.
And Elmer's got a Ring of Protection already. Alright, before we spend any further money, let's see what else he's got for ammo.
Sure.
Greetings.
Let's take a look at your ammunition supplies. Well, he does have some arrows +2. Bolts of fire, we can probably buy them for Elmer. You know what? Let's go ahead and buy them now. They're pretty damn cheap. Let's get rid of these older bolts here, though. Bolts +2 for 142. You know what? Let's go ahead and get them too. Looks like we got a decent amount of money. Arrows of fire.
Sure.
Yep, let's get them for Seldur. Yeah, they're cheap. And what else can we get him? Arrows +2 for 142. Let's get all of them. And that should probably be good for now. As far as ammunition goes, I don't think we need the rest of that stuff. I'm more concerned with Elmer and Seldur for ammunition. Alright, anything else in this store? He does have some trap kits and some grenade-like weapons. Let's hold off on that for now. Alright, let's go back to his original one here. Basic equipment. A cloak of protection is 388. How much was the ring of protection? 486. They both provide +1 deflection, so maybe we should go ahead and get a cloak.
And what do you
Tama's armor class is currently 24, so I think I'm good with that.
What do you need?
Rindle, I wouldn't mind getting his up a little bit more.
Get in step. Follow me.
Thelvar's is pretty good too.
Sure.
You know what? Let's go ahead and get a cloak of fortification for Rindle. That's gonna eat up a lot of our money, though. You know what? Let's go ahead and get it. Let's invest in that money. That's gonna raise his armor class up to 21 and increase all his saves across the board. Alright, we currently have just over 800 gold. And we still need to go up to the chapel, so maybe we can spend some of this money on some healing potions or something like that too. Yeah, let's save the rest of this money.
Let me take the lead.
Okay. Let's talk to Hardy. Does he say anything? I'm Hardy. People don't usually talk to me. Vassal's the one you want. Alright, doesn't appear there's anything else down here. Alright, let's investigate these locked doors real quick. Let's go to Randall.
What do you need?
Let's see if we can't pick these doors here. The ground under the Twisted Tower of Shadowdale is reputedly carved by a warden of twisted corridors and hollow caves. The access to this secret world no doubt lies beyond this door. Unfortunately, the door is solidly locked, preventing anyone from stepping beyond its threshold without authorization. Okay, I guess we're not getting through there then. Let's go check this other door, just for the hell of it.
What do you need?
Let's see if we can't open this one up. Kind of dark down here. And we need to check our spells too. I'm thinking of light spells here. And this one looks the same. Yep. Alright. Looks like we can't get through those for now, at least. Alright, let's get out of here. Alright, back up top.
What do you need?
I think the next thing we need to do is go to that chapel. But before I forget, we need to look at our spell books too.
Let me take the lead.
Let's go ahead and do that now. Okay, first level ranger spells. Let's get Magic Fang. That'll give a +1 to hit, +1 to damage. Also grants the ability to strike as if it were a +1 weapon. That's for our animal companion. Let's go ahead and get that, and let's get some Entangle, I guess. And let's see, let's go to Thelvar next. Oh yeah, we definitely gotta square this away. Let's see, let's dump that. Let's dump all those. And Elmer. Oh, he doesn't have any offensive spells or damage-inducing spells for 0 level. Huh. Okay, let's see. Let's get a couple lights then, and we'll keep Daze and Flare for now. Not sure if they're going to come in too much handy. Let's get rid of Identify and Burning Hands and Shield. Let's see, he does have Endure Elements, and he does not have Mage Armor. Okay, let's get Shocking Grasp. And I guess we can load up with Magic Missiles for now. Alright, let's see, level 2. Let's swap out a couple of these here. Let's get Cloud of Bewilderment and a couple more Scorching Rays. And for level 3, let's keep Displacement, let's keep a Fireball, and let's trade in one of these Fireballs for Scintillating Sphere. That should be good. Alright, let's go back to Thelvar. Level 0s, let's get Cure Miners all the way across the board here. And level 1, let's get some Endure Elements. Instead of Bless, let's get another Endure Elements. We can put one on all 5 of our party members. And let's see, yeah, I'm not too much worried about Bless because I'm going to pick up Mass Aid. They do stack although, but I'm not too much worried about it. Let's just get Mass Aid for now. And level 4, Hammer of the Gods, Hypothermia. And level 2, let's get some Hold Person. I'm going to keep Lesser Restoration. Let's get Silence and Sound Burst. And that should be good. Actually, you know what? We had early access to Magic Circle against Alignment at level 2. Instead of Bull's Strength, let's get Magic Circle against Alignment. That should be good. Yeah, we should be alright with that.
Let me take the lead.
Alright, let's see. Can we rest in here? Trinity Rest System. You are in a free rest zone. Resting here will not decrease your number of free rests. Okay. Let's rest then. Eight hours have passed. Yeah. There's limited resting, I think, on hardcore level and above. Alright, let's keep moving. What is this thing? The plaque on the frame reads, "In memory of the friendship between the people of the forest and the residents of Shadowdale." Alright. Wicker, a militiaman. Not much to say. Alright, let's go toward the chapel then. Who's this? Astrid. And Hortense. As you pass by, the 2 younger servant girls start to giggle into their hands. Okay. And it's Garny. Hortense, Astrid, mind your manners. Please excuse these children, my lord. They obviously do not know well enough to keep to their station. Please, Mistress Garney, just a few words, please. Hush, girl. Get back to your duties and let these good people be on their way. They have more important things to do. That's all right. What is it? It's very kind of you, my lord, to stop and listen to the prattle of foolish children. Now, be quick with it, children. I'll not have you needlessly waste the lord's time. We heard, my lord, that you are setting off on a wondrous adventure into the Elven Forest, and that you might even explore an old magic school there. You lead such an adventurous life. You've seen so many wonderful places. Ourselves, we are not yet to venture beyond Shadowdale. We wish we could follow you in this adventure of yours. Children, know your place. We know full well we cannot come with you. We may be young, but we are not foolish. We were hoping you might consider taking a little something of ours with you instead. Then you could bring it back to us when you return. It would be like a small part of us left Shadowdale and got to see a faraway place. And then we could say we have something that has gone to the magical elven lands. Maybe it might even absorb a little of its magic. My lord, would you please take our scarves with you? We have knotted them together. They are very light, of course, so they'll not be a burden. Please? Of course. How can we possibly refuse? Oh, thank you. Thank you so much. We'll pray to Tymora every morning and every night for your success and for your safe return. May the lady bring you her good fortune. Praise Our Lady. These scarves will bring us her blessing, I'm sure. Farewell, my lord. These girls do not deserve your kindness. Okay. Journal update. We took with us on our mission the scarves of 2 serving girls from the Twisted Tower of Shadowdale. They are hoping these personal effects of theirs will absorb a bit of the magic of Cormandor. For this kindness, they promise to pray to Tymora on our behalf every day we are away. Okay, so we got some scarves, huh? Let's take a quick look at these things. They may bring you luck. Alright, they must be for something. Alright, let's see. Let's continue on. Down to the chapel next. And my guess, yeah, there's Hargreaves right there. Nobody else in here. Let's talk to him.
Greetings.
Well, hello there. You must be those brave adventurers Falconhand is sending after that Guyon fellow. I really do hope my lord's doing the right thing in this matter. Will you listen to me? I shouldn't be talking like this. Treason, some nasty tongues might call it. But thankfully, there's often not much heed paid to what people my age have to say. That's one of the advantages of getting old. I'm sorry, I'm rambling. Put that on my old age too, I guess. What can I do for you? Alright, and it looks like we have a diplomacy option here. Yeah, I'm using another experimental script. Once we do skill checks, it'll run through all of our party members and find out who has the highest one and make the check off of that character. So let's see how that's going to work. Let's try this diplomacy option here. What exactly are your concerns about this mission? And it looks like it was successful. Yep, it worked well. It used Thelvar's diplomacy. It was a DC 17 and he passed it. And it looks like we're getting experience points for successful skill checks too. Nice. I really shouldn't have voiced my unease. Please keep this between us. It's hard to put my finger on why I feel this way, but I just think we're moving a bit hastily in this matter. How much do we really know about Guyon, his intentions, and the menace he represents? Does he really deserve what's in store for him? But what do I know, right? Ever since I left the adventuring life, I've been far removed from these types of political and strategic concerns. We were told you might have some supplies to sell us. I do. I have a small store of potions and scrolls that could be useful to you. Our High Mage sent down a few items as well. He thought you might find interesting. Would you like to see? Unfortunately, I, for reasons obvious, can't afford to buy anything off you. I could, however, make use of anything you'd like to donate. We try to do what we can for the least fortunate of Shadowdale. It's a common misconception that Shadowdale is home only to rich and powerful adventurers. Like any other place in Farron, we also count amongst us the poor, the ailing, and the impaired. Among them, too, are some less fortunate former adventurers. There needs to be someone here to give them all a helping hand. But here I go again, rambling on. You want to see what I had, right? Yes.
Follow me!
Alright, and we are back to Elmer using his higher appraise. Alright, let's see, what is he selling? Oh good, he's got mage armor. We're gonna get that for sure. And a haste scroll, let's pick that up too. And he's got some cure critical wounds for 142. Let's see, we got 685 coins left. We might be able to pick up a few of them. What else is he selling? A wand of frost. And some healer's kits. Plus 10 for 105. Let's pick up some of these cure criticals. Let's see how many of these we can get. Can we get all 4 of them possibly? Yes we can. We still have 117 left. Maybe we should go ahead and spend it on these healer's kits. Let's go ahead and get one of them. And that's going to eat up the last of our coins. We only have 12 left. Alright, that should be it. And Hargreaves got more to say. Before you go, there's one small thing, if I may. I know full well some may think that what I'm about to ask is not appropriate, but I'll let your heart and conscience decide. Here it goes. If you find something down there that you think could be of assistance in our work with the less fortunate of Shadowdale, I would be more than grateful to put it to good use here. You understand? Of course, we'll see what we can do. Oh, thank you. Thank you very much. You are a kind and considerate man. I will commend you to Torm with all my heart. As you undertake this journey, be confident that you stand under his protection. Okay. A helping hand. Father Hargreaves, the priest in function at the Twisted Tower of Shadowdale, asked us to bring back something that could help him in his work tending to the least fortunate of Shadowdale. We agreed. Whatever that might be. Alright, now let's go back to our spellbooks here now that we've picked up some scrolls. Let's pass off the healer's kits to Thelvar. Alright, mage armor, can we scribe that? Yes we can. And haste, can we scribe that? Yes we can. Alright, these cure critical wounds potions, let's split these up. Let's pass them up here. Let's give one to Seldur. Let's give one. Yeah, I guess we can give one to Thelvar. And let's split these last two. Let's give one to Atama. And this last one can go.
What do you need?
To Rendell.
Yes.
Yeah, that should be good.
What do you need?
Alright, now let's go back to our spellbook here. I want to get some haste. Let's trade in displacement for haste. And let's see, now we have mage armor. Yeah, we don't have enough slots to give everybody one, but I want to get one at least for Elmer, so let's go ahead and hook that up.
Sure.
And let's go ahead and rest again. Free resting zone. A nearby enemy has interrupted your rest. Alright, maybe we need to move over here. Can we rest now? You must gather your party first. Okay. And let's try it again. Alright, all rested up. Let's make sure that hasn't actually been times rested too. Okay. I wonder if there's any advantage to that for not resting. Alright, we got a stairway going up there and there, but looks like we can't get up there. Militia man, Captain Romley. Jaston and Friedlich, some more militiamen. Alright, let's talk to Captain Romley.
What do you want?
You ready to leave? I hope you've got all the supplies you need, because there ain't no merchants to speak of where you're going. Only real goods you'll be able to buy there will be paid for in blood, unless someone or something's handled the transaction for you ahead of time, and you're able to pry your merchandise from the hands of some poor luckless corpse. The horses are saddled and ready to go. They're waiting for us in the bailey outside, along with some of my men. We're in for a 3-day ride if everything goes well. We'll take you as close to where you need to go as His Grace will allow us to go. Then we'll hand you off to a company of hard-nosed rangers and druids there that keep an eye on that part of the woods. Friends of the Almagarian, they call themselves. Then you'll have to continue on foot. What kind of dangers do you think we'll be facing out there? As I see it, it's fairly simple. There are 3 parts to your mission: the forest, the school, and Guyon. About what you can expect with the last 2, I have no idea. Guyon's an enemy I know nothing about, save that I'd gladly drag him back here myself to face justice, if His Grace would let me. As for the school, well, deep, dark, dank ruins aren't my thing. I'm not the one who's the adventurer here. The forest, that's another thing. The worst parts of it are practically at sword's length from here, so I make it my business to know at least something about what could burst out. Tell me more about what we can expect. My, you'd like to be prepared. No surprises, right? I can understand that. But the horses are out there burning under the sun, and we really should be going. Go ahead, we'll take the time. As you wish. So, Cormanthor, you see, is not the idyllic place it used to be. There are beasts of different shapes and sizes, bandits and adventurers less virtuous than yourselves. But your greatest threat, and ours, is the drow. Once the High Elves left the area, over 20 years ago now, whole clans of them began to seep out from their deep tunnels and caves. Some were most likely regarded as outcasts and chased from the Underdark. Others were apparently driven by a hunger for the magical relics left behind by the elves, and the power these relics might hold. Then there are those who consider Cormanthor their birthright, their very own cradle. There's little now I'd like better than having the forest turned into their grave, too. But that's neither here nor there. My role is to protect Shadowdale, not chase down dark elves in the forest. And it's Stelvar. I thought the drow couldn't live out under the sun. For some reason, most of these drow now seem to have gotten well used to living above the surface. Some of them look like they've been settled down quite nicely. Near the school, there's a detachment of House Jalraid drow permanently stationed there. Several dozen fighting males and a few females also, last I heard. They're followers of the male god Theirraun, which mustn't have made them too popular with the garden variety wolf kissers down in their holes, I bet. But they're no less cruel and treacherous than your typical drow, so beware. I very much doubt they'll let you pass through their territory in peace. So far, that bunch seems to be pretty content where they are. They don't seem like an imminent threat to us, so I don't keep such close tabs on them. The friends should be able to fill you in on a bit further, though, if you're curious. Tell me more about these friends of Almagarian. There's just a handful of them, camped on a high spot overlooking the area. They supposedly keep watch over that part of the forest, monitor the activities of all the undesirables that roam about, and try as they can to keep the natural balance there, or so they say. For all their talk of harmony with all living things, though, I'm sure they'd just love to give the area back to the leaves and trees completely if they thought they really had a chance. They're led by a competent, if a little too self-righteous, old boy called Barondir. You'll be able to meet them soon enough. Maybe we'll even have a few bits of whittled down wood and herbal remedies to sell you. Alright, we are running up on time, so maybe we should, let's wait and we'll be right back. Alright, but hurry up. Yeah, this might be a good spot to do a quick save since we are running up on time. Alright, well, let's go ahead and do a quick save here.